Where did you get hurt? Are you shot? Are you stabbed? You're shot?
A frantic 911 call reports gunfire inside a quiet Georgia neighborhood. But within minutes, officers discover they're not hunting an ordinary suspect. They're walking into a nightmare involving someone who already knows every
Okay, is that the only shot here?
I don't know.
Okay. Trey? Okay. All right. Stay with me, okay?
Listen to the dispatcher. Steady, controlled, refusing to let panic take over. On the other end is a terrified caller hiding only feet away from an armed gunman, where every whisper...
I'm a cop! Drop the... Then drop the gun and we can talk!
Then everything takes an unexpected turn. The shooter calls 911 himself. Instead of running, he's calmly talking to dispatch, forcing officers into a negotiation with...
Alright, has anybody been shot? Has anybody hurt? I just heard. Yes, ma'am. Can you get into a safe place?
There is no safe. I don't know where to go. I'm in my car. What do I do?
Try not to talk as low as you possibly can. You can get inside of a car and leave. Ma'am, they're coming as quickly as they can. Ma'am. What color shirt and pants is he wearing?
He's not wearing a shirt, but he's wearing...
Watch how chaos instantly becomes coordination. Officers divide into separate teams, rescuing victims, protecting civilians, and locking down the suspect, all while every passing second increases the danger.
Drop the gun! Just drop the gun! Just drop the gun! Just drop the gun! Drop the gun and we can talk! No! No! Get another gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Scoot forward a step. God, I can't see. I can't see. Drop the gun!
He's going on the other side of the car.
Get the tree cover. Get the tree cover. Put it down! Turn this. Put it down! Do not go in the house! We're not gonna go over there with you standing there with a gun! You need to drop the gun so we can do other work!
26-year-old Benjamin Lloyd has been shot multiple times, but is still fighting to stay conscious. Notice how officers keep him talking, because silence during trauma can be one of the most dangerous signs.
Athens, County 911.
Yes, ma'am. I'm at 64 or 6340 on Jefferson Road. I just shot somebody.
What's your name?
My name is Trey Adams.
Pay attention to the suspect's voice. One moment he sounds concerned, the next completely in control. His calm isn't accidental. It suggests someone unusually familiar with how police incidents...
Ma'am, come to us. Come to us. Is anyone else in that car?
Oh, but my son is bleeding.
Okay. Your son is over here? Is there anyone else over here?
Oh, my friend is bleeding out.
I can't tell if there was a door.
Is there somebody that can talk him out of because that's my husband?
Then comes the revelation that changes everything. The armed suspect isn't just another gunman. He's a Madison County Sheriff's deputy. In an instant, every tactical decision becomes more complicated, because officers now face someone who already knows exactly...
Where did you get hurt? I don't know. Are you shot? Are you stabbed? I'm shot. You're shot? Okay, is that the only shot, sir?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, hey, stay with us, okay? All right? That's what we got.
One shot to the gun.
Okay. Was it a shotgun? Okay. A pistol? Who does the guy with the shotgun, is that who shot you?
Trey shot me.
Trey? Okay. All right. Stay with me, okay? Pressure. All right, what's your name? Tell me again. Lloyd? Benjamin Lloyd? Benjamin's your first name?
Yeah.
All right, Benjamin, how old are you?
26.
Time is slipping away. A forced entry could end in disaster, but waiting isn't much safer. With conventional options disappearing, officers take one calculated risk that could either save.
And I'm sitting here at his table, sitting on a chair, like eating my rib, talking about stuff, and then once again, I'm the instigator. I'm like, I'm getting really scared. I'm really, really scared. So I got on the floor and I curled up next to him in a ball. So then Lloyd's got his arm around me, he was kind of laughing, I can't.
Now why do you say you were really scared?
Because I was getting really scared, because I just kept getting all these feelings that Trey was out there. Trey was coming for me,
So why didn't you just leave?
I was gonna leave, but I just wanted one hug to get me through, because I knew I was gonna get bitched at by Trey, and it was gonna be a cold, dark, freaking next couple days, and bitching and shit. So I just wanted just a little bit of warmth, just a little hug, for 5 minutes, and then I was gonna go. Well, then Lloyd's like, do you want to just lay on the couch? Horrible idea. I'm like, I guess Lloyd's maybe in pain or something. I'm like, okay, we'll lay here for a second, and then I just stopped talking, and I was like, I better not fall asleep. This is what happened last time.
How long were y'all on the couch laying beside each other? Were y'all holding each other?
No, Trey, Lloyd had his arms around me.
On the couch?
On the couch. Fully clothed. Never done anything. It's not like that. And, Lloyd said, oh, I want cuddles too. Friend cuddles, whatever, which I guess that's kind of borderline, we probably shouldn't have done that. I mean, obviously we shouldn't have done that.
You had your clothes on too?
Totally clothes. I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna get some warmth, and then I'm gonna go, And I should have just gone right then, but all of a sudden Lloyd heard something, and he sat up, and I started to sit up, and the door comes open, and Lloyd jumps up off of the couch. I jump up off of the couch, and all of a sudden I see Trey, and he's in his red sweatshirt, and he's screaming at me, and then all I remember is he started screaming, "You cheating bitch," and I kept saying, he's a friend, it's not like that, and he was like, you've been lying to me, and he said something I think he said you hurt me at one point, but maybe that was outside when he said you hurt me so bad. I'm not sure.
Now comes the most dangerous moment of the night. A fellow lieutenant walks alone toward an armed deputy who's already fired his weapon. There are no guarantees, no second chances. Only a conversation standing between life and another.
I found out that dude died. I just found out I don't know if it's not. Did he die?
Yeah, because they couldn't save him.
I just saw it on Facebook that it said 38 minutes ago.
What did it say? Or what kind of
His
Facebook
mom
page?
posted on Lloyd's Facebook.
Oh, really? Yeah, I guess the doctors couldn't save him.
How many times was he shot?
That I don't know, because I haven't been out to the hospital. But
what am I gonna do?
I don't know. I can't really.
I just can't believe this. I don't know what to do. I don't want to do anything Trey says. I don't want to talk to any of his people. I don't care that I'm living in his house. He just killed the one person that understood me. He killed him. Oh my God.
As investigators search the vehicles, the mystery deepens. More firearms appear. New evidence surfaces. and the original 9/11 story begins to unravel into something far more complicated.
Like, I was being forced to watch it, but I didn't. Yeah. And I pulled the gun out and I pointed it at him. And,
Where was he at the time?
they were still, if you walk in the front door and the couch is off to the left, I had taken 2 or 3 steps in the front door, so they were still in front of the couch.
They were getting up.
Well, they had jumped up as soon as I came in, and then there was another couch with a violin on it, and Charlotte started yelling at me, like, I don't remember what she said, but she was screaming, and she started grabbing at me, and I will say I pushed her, but I was afraid the gun was going to go off because she was clawing all over me, and I was scared, and then he bolted, and I don't know. I didn't even aim it. I was holding it out like that, and I know 2 or 3 rounds. I know 2 or 3 went off, and
inside the house or outside?
Inside the house. He was running out the front door, and then it was immediate. Oh my God!
So when you were shooting him, he was running away.
Yeah.
Okay. How many times did you shoot?
2 to 3 times. Like I said, he was running. I didn't even aim. My arm was just kind of out.
So you didn't have a physical confrontation with him at all? You didn't touch him or anything?
I pulled the gun on him initially, and then he took off. And when he started running, it scared me, and I don't know. Like I said, it was still just that situation where I'm watching it happen, but I felt like I didn't have any. You're almost outside your body. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like, obviously, I know I'm a person. I know what I'm doing. I should have control, but I couldn't physically. I couldn't talk. I couldn't do anything on my own. And he ran out, and I was like, oh my God.
How far away were you when he was running away and you were shooting?
Maybe from here, me to you, maybe roughly.
Okay.
When he got to the door, it may have been another couple of feet. I'm not 100%. I was more towards the right by that point. I called my dispatch here, Madison County, and all of a sudden now I can't think of her name because I know who she works with is mad, but I can't think what her name is now that y'all want it. Right. And then I called my cousin Krista, and I just told him all I loved him and I was sorry, and I've always been the screw up. I've never been good at anything. I've always been kind of mediocre at best, and then I went to the door still with the shotgun because the worst thing I wanted was the 2 worst things I wanted were to be y'all to shoot me because for 2 reasons. 1, if I didn't die, but 2, I don't want anybody bearing that responsibility, and that's why I told y'all dispatch too. I would not hurt a single one of y'all, which obviously y'all can't trust, but still. I would never hurt any law enforcement or anything like that, and I wanted to make sure that, but and then while I was in there, I came really close, because I was still pacing all around, and I happened to walk by his bedroom, and I looked in, and there's his bed, and there's condoms and lube and all this stuff on the side, like on his bed.
Or when you're in the house waiting for the
I wanted to show up and all. Before I surrendered.
Okay.
And that's it's hard to see.
Yeah.
You don't just have that stuff. I mean, even if he's just masturbating, you don't have condoms.
Right.
You don't just have them right there. I mean, you roll around in your bed, that stuff's gonna get everywhere and it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It was preparing.
Yeah.
And I was just so upset, and then I went outside. I should have just myself. And then saw Jason, and I don't know why. I just felt like I couldn't do it in front of Jason. And then...
So Jason showed up on the scene?
Jason rings.
The sheriff come?
Later, the sheriff is not happy with me. I'm fired. Like, he doesn't want to talk to me. I'm dead to him. Which I understand.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough situation for you and for him and for everybody.
Professional judgment, patience, and disciplined teamwork stopped this night from becoming an even greater tragedy. A domestic shooting evolved into a tense hours-long standoff that ended with a life sentence. If you enjoy real body cam breakdowns like this, subscribe and let us know your thoughts below.